What's up, you guys? I think a new animation. What's up? I don't know if I remember this animation from last time, but yeah. So welcome back to another episode. I believe last time she just met a guy. They went on their first date. He was late. It could have been user error on why he was late. And I also realized that um, the suggested actions that they show, you can like auto run versus me clicking them individually or also clicking the character to execute the actions. You could just click the play button and it will auto run for you. So I figured it out once they got married and yeah, at the wedding I just clicked the play button and it auto ran all those suggested actions for the characters to do. So I was like, dang. Then I also found out that you can drive vehicles in this game. You just have to buy a car. So we're gonna make it a goal to purchase our first vehicle. Of course, as a family. So yeah, so long story short, they hit it off pretty quick. It wasn't too long before, she fell in love. And yeah, they had some fun in the bedroom. She ended up pregnant on the first try, you guys. The first try. No plastic in his sperm. But yeah, so she got pregnant. They done had a baby and now we here. So yeah, let's go. Let me see which one is the latest. This one. So yeah. I need to do better with saving and naming and stuff, but I'm not really getting that tedious. So excuse me if y'all hear my washing machine. I spilled something on my comforter, so I'm just washing it very quickly. But yeah, I was like, I've been in a little I've been low vibrational for the past few days. So I was just like, let me get up and let me record a quick episode. Not sure what we're gonna do in this one. I do know the baby is in the toddler stage. Um, Also, like if you buy like the changing table and the little mat that the baby's supposed to sleep on, those things doesn't work. So like they change the baby on the floor. You can't place the baby on the bed. Um, and then when you tell the baby to go to sleep, then the mat that you buy from the store pops up and the baby sleeps on that. So the functionality around having a child is a little but I mean it is what it is because it doesn't make sense to have these furniture pieces in the store and say they're for babies and you have one and you can't interact with it and it's just for display. Like that kind of pissed me off because I'm spending my money on it, thinking I'm gonna click it, tap change, change baby or change diaper, and they go and pick the baby up, place the baby on the changing table, and voila, change the baby. But no, no, no. So I had all that wrong. So that's something I learned. Um, I did turn the room that was an office into the child's room for when they get older because at the moment it's a twin size bed in there. The baby can't use the bed. There's no cribs for you to purchase for the babies. The baby just sleep on the floor on a mat. So that is what it is. Um and look, there's the baby. So yeah, I'm just like giving my feedback as I play. Um, yeah, so that's kind of it's that that kind of suck. And then they also have in the furniture that you could buy for babies like these little um sitting like a little, it's helps the baby sit up, and I would assume like as the baby got to this stage, I'll be able to click it and say, sit baby here or whatever. Nope. Once again, just for display. So I'm a little lost on why certain furniture exists if you can't interact with it. I feel like it's a waste of game resources. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, so he can't interact with these toys. Praise the Lord. Cause I was gonna get pissed off. Um, yeah, so like he can interact with the books. I do know like the click functionality in this game, like the click box is a little off. See how I can click this? I can click the book and stuff as well. See, so like he can't play with the bear, but the adults can play with the bear, or they can sell it. So this is a display, I'm assuming, because it's allowing me to sell it, pick it up, put it in a bag, clean up, blah blah blah. Versus if you click the child, you can't interact with it, but you can interact with this stuff. So like that's just an example of like what I mean. Like what's the purpose? Why have this in the kids section if the kid can't actually play with the teddy bear? It's just for display. Once again, a waste of resource. Cause if I'm about a teddy bear and the only place you can sit it is on the floor, then I want my child to be able to play with it. I can't sit it up here. I can't sit on the table. I can't sit on the dresser, anything like that. So it's like, what's the purpose? And I'm not sure the age range on this one because in the store they don't really tell you the age range for the items. So I think that's something that they should also put on there to eliminate people buying things and the baby can't use it. Cause like I would assume that since the child's sleeping on the floor anyway, you could be able to click the tent and say sleep or whatever, and the baby just sleep on the inside. But I'm not sure if he'll be able to use it once he gets like 4, 5, or 6. I don't know, 8, 9. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, so I'm just quickly running through like some things. So yeah, this is the room that I was talking about. That was the office. It's now the kid room. Once he get older, um, not sure the age range on that. Once again, it might just be a display prop. So yeah, so here's what I'm talking about. Like these two items that I purchased that I thought I'd be able to use, like sit the baby in here. Nope, it's just for display. Changing table, can't do nothing with, can't do nothing with that. So it just it's a waste. So I'm gonna end up just deleting these items because at this point they just in the way. You can't use it. So what's the point? They just changed the baby on the floor anyway. So yeah, that's a little update, and I moved the table in here. Yeah, that's really pretty much it. That's gonna change from last time. Um, I did switch up his hairstyle. I gave him back what he had before. Um, yeah, gave him a little, I think a goatee, I believe, or I think he been had that, but I think that's the only thing I changed on him. And then with her, I ain't really done nothing with her. She still has her low haircut with the waves, the fade, and all that good stuff. Um, but yeah, so that's where we at. And here's the baby. He's so cute. All right.
Baby.
Fio,
Aha.
Yaluantini.
Yarla's Vader. Toot
Quivi.
toot.
So I do know, like They have a lot of like arguments at times.
Zimmer, simmer, zoo. Ooh.
Like when I just let them interact like
Locomotos.
auto versus me interrupting and, creating a storyline, they tend to have a lot of I don't want to say arguments, but just like they tend to bicker a lot and talk about things instead of the good stuff. Oh, like the high chair over there that you eat at, the baby eat at. I think it's just another display prop. I don't even think the child will be able to use it, but we'll see. So I need him to make food. What should he make, y'all? Make a chicken breast salad. So yeah, so the baby just be on the floor all day, which is sad because you can't sit the baby on your bed. You can't. The baby, at this stage, can't sleep in the bed with you. The baby sleep on the floor. Like, it's just, I don't know. If you gonna bring a different experience, bring a little bit more, like, real functionality. Because we all know people ain't letting their baby sleep on the floor. Their baby's 9 times out of 10 in the bed with them. So, see, he about to go to sleep on the floor. And this is the little pink mat that I was mentioning that you can like purchase at the store. You purchase it, you can't use it. So when they make food, they don't make a lot. Because I would assume a bowl would have been here for anybody to get a salad. But I guess not. So, what is she doing? We're going to just have her. It seems like soup. Why is soup always free though? We're just going to have her eat some soup. She hungry too and she's also sleepy. I don't know why she went to bed and like didn't eat. So, honey, I think we need to go grocery shopping. Like, I'm tired of the same 4 to 5 items. I'm always either ice cream, noodles, soup, and whatever else. I think we need something new in this fridge. Like some apple juice, some orange juice, like water, like, something. I feel like we always got the same options. You also need to take this trash out because it stinks. And the baby literally laying right next to it on the floor. Ooh, girl, all you do is fuss all day long. I thought we had an outdoor trash can. What happened to our trash can? What? Okay, this is new. Because before they were taking the trash out. So where the trash can go? This is the first time this done popped up and said no outdoor trash can. Okay, y'all. So let us get a trash can. I'm assuming I gotta get it. Hold on, my phone blocking my. I don't know exactly where the button's at. Okay, so hold on, y'all. could have sworn we had a trash can. Okay, which one should we get, y'all? The two-sided one? Okay, we'll get that one. Where should we place it? One second, y'all. I got a text. Alright, off topic, out of character. I really hate when people piggyback. And it's like, bro, I done already explained this. Like, are you paying attention or no? I already stated the issue. So, what did he do with the trash? What did he do with the trash, y'all? He literally said there wasn't one. And then I don't know what happened. So they're going to bed now. What was I about to say? I changed his career, so he went from doing the football to now summertime to now being a developer. That's a big jump in age. What? That's a huge jump in age. How he go from being two or one and two to almost eight? That's crazy. Where's he going? That's crazy. That's scared the mess out of me, low key. Cause they don't do like the birthday celebrations, like on Sims, you do the birthday, you host a birthday party or whatever. Down here, baby, it's just automatic. Like what? Yeah, that kind of scared me. Oh dang, I didn't mean to. Hold on, is that gonna wake him up? No. Oops. All right, so now we can control him. I think soon. Think he already in school?
Kantoro we Master Bean, Testamans Dolly, Winds a Ben, Confrico Manta Denso Montana per Clarendon,
Let's see. Let's look at
Queen
the
Tara, Kilva New, Winds a
schedule.
Ben, Confrico Manta Denso Montana per Clarendon, Kantoro we Master Bean, Winds a Ben.
Cause I just want to see like. Okay, yeah. So they automatically enroll. Okay, cool. Well, it would have been nice if they allowed the parents to enroll with the child. Okay. So he go to school now. Looks like the parents are back and able to go back to doing their regular work lives and stuff. So that's good. I wonder if she want to have at least one more child. What do you guys think? She have another baby. Mm. Okay, this is different. You can edit the city. I might get into that one episode where I just strictly just go through some of this stuff. I mean, it's not really too much that I would want to change in the city, but I mean, it's cool to go through the options that's available, but they need to get their money up. So,
Man's Dolly wins the bin. Comfrico Man the
'cause they
Denso
broke.
Montana per Clarendon. Queen Tara, Cuba Noob
So I'm gonna play
wins
this
the bin.
game how
Comfrico
you
Man
know
the Denso Montana
is
per
best for
Clarendon.
me. 'Cause I can only be
Cantoro
myself.
Remaster Bean wins the bin.
What day is it? Sunday? Oh yeah,
Cantoro
he
Remaster
big
Bean.
chilling.
Testaman's Dolly wins the
So
bin.
let me see some.
Comfrico
Can
Man
he
the Denso
interact with this
Montana per
now?
Clarendon. Queen
Can
Tara,
Lamos,
he?
Cuba
Okay.
Noob
Hoktinu,
wins
Togu,
the bin.
So he can
Comfrico
interact
Man
with
the
that
Denso
now.
Supini,
Montana per
I
Clarendon.
mean,
Zanter
some
Cribble
bit,
Crunch,
Cantoro
you know.
Remaster
Yibble
Bean
Bin Suan,
wins the
Nas.
bin.
Okay. I might even change the
Cantoro
color
Remaster Bean.
and paint the
Testaman's
room for him
wins the bin.
and get some more
Comfrico Man
cool
the
stuff
Denso
in there,
Montana
like
per
his own
Clarendon.
desk and computer and stuff. So
Queen Tara, Cuba
versus him
Noob
have to come in here to his
wins the
parents'
bin.
room.
Comfrico Man the
So
Denso Montana
let's
per
do that.
Clarendon. Cantoro Remaster Bean wins the bin. Cantoro Remaster Bean. Testaman's Dolly wins the bin. Comfrico Man the Denso Montana per Clarendon.
All right, and then we gonna,
Queen Tara,
style
Cuba
him up a
Noob
bit, check out
wins
his
the bin.
swag. So
Comfrico Man the
let me do
Denso
that
Montana.
real quick. Yes, his room is small. I mean, the parents, they never use this bathroom at all. I could remove this wall. Well, I mean, do you have to have the walls? Because I could remove this wall and open up his room to where he have his bathroom and put a shower instead of a tub. And they really don't use these sinks. So, I mean, I could do a little customization with this house. Cause I mean we got all this space and we don't use all of it. As you saw, we just had a baby and wasn't even able to put furniture in here for the babies to use. So I mean it's really pointless. So we could bring the kitchen, like bring this side in some more and put like a patio out here or something, or a play area for them. And that way we can move some of like this gym equipment and stuff. I mean, we do got a goal out here. Um, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Cause we got, I don't know, it's just feeling like wasted space. You know what I mean? Like we could even move this up, maybe like to here, like bring this forward, and we can bring the house out some more from here. Can also widen the driveway a bit. So I might do that. I mean, I ain't got much money to. We only got 32,000, so I probably ain't gonna do a lot. I think I'm gonna just, move some things into position where I think I would like them to be, and then we can work on, you know, getting this layout a little bit more versatile. So let me try that. So we got the mailbox. We can put the mailbox. Let me see where it let me put it. How far up can I go? Alright, right there. So we put the mailbox right there. We can delete that. Anybody? some. I said about right there. I do like the plants. Trying to get this little thing right here. I don't really care for those. Why is it? Okay. Well, I'm about to piss me off. I think I just want to decorate around the mailbox. Not really caring for all of that. So, let me get these small ones. I don't know, is it too wide? How many squares is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't be too wide. It might be. So, let's. Bro. This gonna piss me off. Give me this. Alright. Yeah. how is that okay? But hold on, is it fading like right there? Cause it let me put the mailbox like right here. So I'm confused. It's not off the area though, and the mailbox is right here. So what do you mean? Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll put it there. Cause I want the house to extend to about right there. So yeah. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I like that. We get a little change back in the process. Cause I'm gonna bring the house forward to right there. So just that section. And then back here, we gonna extend this piece inward. So pushing the front of the house forward, we're gonna extend this patio piece inward some. I mean, because we're not using the whole functionality of that dining area, so breakfast dining area. So that's what we'll do there. We'll extend that in. So I hate when I have it and be clicking too fast. There we go. I feel like they got enough plants in the house. They don't even be watering them anyway. Cause what I want to do with his room is put the door here instead of the door being here, because this would be his bathroom. It don't need to be the bathroom for nobody else. Move that door to inside here. Maybe we probably could bring this in some. Cause I'm gonna put a shower in here, so it'll make the bathroom small, a little bit more smaller than that. And then remove one of these sinks, because I mean, shoot, they don't use they never in the bathroom at the same time to be using two sinks. So I think one sink is fine for them as well, and that'll bring this room, bring that wall in soon. Cause like I said, they rarely in there. So and it looks like you can do a half wall. So I think that's what I want to do. I might not even put a door. I think I just might do like a half wall right there for him. But yeah, we'll see. So let me finish executing what I have in my mind. Now, fireplace really could move below that TV. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just move this. We don't even need these no more. We'll pack them up just in case they have another baby. So we'll pack that up. We selling this because, like I said, you can't even use it. It's a waste of money. And then it's like a sitting stool thing, and I think he'd make more use for that. So we'll put that in his room. I think I want to shift the door over a bit. So let me shift this over just a tad. The graphics on these blinds. Okay. And then we're gonna shift this door. Hold on, I think something is in my way. Let me see. There we go. I mean the door. I mean, is the light gonna be a little off? That's okay. Okay. So we shifted that a bit. And I might just leave this where it's at, but like, I don't know, I kind of want to put like a swing or something right there, but also widen this driveway area. So I think that's what I might do. I might do. That's what I'm thinking. Cause obviously I'm not trying to make like drastic changes, but and also me trying to understand like what's props and what's not. I feel like it's a lot of windows on this wall. Like we got a window right there, we got a window right here. I feel like one of these windows is not needed. Cause let me see. Yeah, see, he got a window in his room, window in the bathroom. Okay. So think that's good. And now we can. I'm trying to think like right here. Yeah. See, it's like these bigger objects always gonna be like one off. It's weird. Let me see. Thank God for the free replace option. Okay, so let me look at the hitbox. Make sure that ain't going outside the wall. Nope. Perfect. Still enough room to open the front door. I mean, I could move that over a little bit more, but kind of like wanna. I'm not really caring for these bones, honestly. Just leave it two. Oh, like that. I think that's good. Oh, where'd it go? What is it overlapping? I'm confused. Hold on. I'm like, what? That way we can move this end table to this corner. I see. Are those two the same? They are. Let me see the couch. Okay, so let's move this a little bit. It's right here. Right there. Oh, that's way off the wall. Hold on, let me see. That's cool. Alright. So yeah, I think that now the TV aligns with the couch. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, let's move this back. Okay. I kind of want to open this living room up a bit because it's feeling a bit uh like closed in. So I'm gonna stop streaming here, y'all. This one might have been a boring episode, but it's all right. Like I said, I'm going as I go. I'm learning as I go. Versus watching other people and all this other stuff. I'm just kind of getting a feel for it myself. So I'm gonna end the episode right here because I'm close to my hour mark. Um, So next episode when we come back, y'all will see the changes that I have made because this gonna take some time. So I'd rather do this offline because I might be a little indecisive about some decisions that I want to make. But I really want to be consistent with this, and I also want to start interacting with the um other families that already exist in the city. There's some wealthy families. There's some families that are very large. There's some families who don't have children. So I kind of want to interact with those families too. So, and I also want them to interact with the family that I have created. So, kind of want everybody to mingle just to get the city vibrate up. I forgot the name for it, but like you can go and you have to like dispute things to raise the morale back up, but to get a good morale, that way everybody interacts with everyone and everybody kind of friends, things of that nature. So not sure how I'm gonna be able to make that happen, but that's kind of like my end goal. Is like everybody knows somebody from each family. So um yeah, so we're gonna cut it off right here, you guys. I thank y'all for checking in with me today. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. This episode may go up today, so uh, we'll see. All right, y'all. Stay tuned for more.